Yo, what's up, Crypto Connect community? Welcome back to our channel where we're going to dive into the world of cryptocurrency. We explore the latest projects and technologies. We discuss fitness, self-improvement, and spiritual growth. I'm your host, Crypto Connect, 32nd degree Freemason, and Rosicrucian. All right, guys, in today's video, we're going to explore Kaspa, a decentralized cryptocurrency that's been gaining attention lately. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on it. All right, guys, do forgive me. I'm going off a few cups of coffee, right? I got a few notes over here, right? So I'm not going to jabber on long. I'm going to try to keep this quick and simple for you. All right, let's get started. All right, so what is Kaspa? Kaspa is basically an open source decentralized cryptocurrency, right? This currency, it utilizes a unique consensus algorithm, and we call it Phantom. All right. Phantom, well, it utilizes an algorithm called Phantom and a direct, what is it called? Direct acyclic graph structure, right? Known as DAG, all right? Specifically GHOSTDAG, all right? Now, Caspa's mission is pretty simple. All right. What they want to do is create a fast, secure, scalable blockchain, right? A blockchain platform that pretty much enables users to send and receive transactions quickly and efficiently. Now, guys, Caspa has a very innovative structure or innovative architecture, if you ask me. I mean, its technology is pretty damn cutting edge. All right. So, in my opinion, I think that Caspa is definitely going to make a significant impact on the cryptocurrency space. It kind of already is. All right. Now, let's talk about how it works. All right. So, Caspa's network, it operates on the DAG structure, right? Which is different from traditional blockchain structures, all right, or blockchain architectures, right? Um, in the DAG or in a DAG, transactions are basically, they're not grouped into blocks like in your normal blockchain. All right. They're not grouped into blocks and chained together. Instead, each transaction is like linked to multiple previous transactions and it creates a web-like structure. All right. And the structure, it allows for parallel processing of transactions. All right. And this it increases the network's overall throughput, excuse me, and scalability. All right. Caspa's DAG, right? Its DAG architecture, it also enables faster transaction times. All right. So it basically has the ability to process multiple transactions per second, multiple. All right. But how does Caspa secure its network and verify transactions? That's where the phantom consensus algorithm comes in. All right. So what is the phantom consensus algorithm? All right. Phantom is it's a consensus algorithm and it's designed to provide a high level of security. All right. It's also designed to provide a high level of scalability and decentralization. All right. So it's based on a voting system where all of the nodes in the network, they vote on the validity of the transactions. All right. And that ensures that the network reaches a consensus or an agreement, right, on the state of how the blockchain should be operating. Okay. So Phantom is basically, how do I put it? A leaderless consensus algorithm. All right. And this means that there's no central authority that controls the network. All right. So pretty much this makes Caspa's network more resilient to censorship and attacks. All right. It's one of the reasons I love Caspa. A lot of people, they get into cryptocurrency and they forget, geez, excuse me, guys. They forget that we're not just here to make money, we're here to secure our wealth. All right. So um what is it? Geez, I got a cat hair in my mouth, guys. That's so gross. Anyway, um, what was I saying? So basically, Caspa's network is like super censorship resistant. It's super decentralized. The whole reason that we're in cryptocurrency is for the decentralization. It is to secure our wealth. It's not just to get wealthy. Yes, we're going to get wealthy. Yes, we are becoming wealthy now. But the way we get wealthy is by securing our wealth. All right. All right. So Phantom, it pretty much what else does it do? It allows Caspa to achieve high block rates, rapid transaction processing. That pretty much just makes it attractive option for us, right? Because we're seeking efficient transactions, right? So anyone who is seeking efficient transactions, then Caspa is an attractive option for you as well. All right, let's go back into the GHOSTDAG. Yeah, we got that right now. Let's go back into the GHOSTDAG. All right. So GHOSTDAG is a data structure, right? It's used by Kaspa to organize transactions in a graph format, right? The structure allows for like parallel processing of transactions, all right? And it increases the network's overall throughput and scalability. Okay, so the GHOSTDAG is designed to provide transaction processing, low latency, and high scalability, right? It's an essential component of Kaspa's network, and it enables it to handle a large number of transactions per second. All right, so the GHOSTDAG it enables Kaspa to achieve high levels of security and decentralization, and it makes it robust and resilient, right? In a very reliable blockchain. All right. Now, what is my price prediction for Kaspa? If we go based on current trends, guys, the potential for Kaspa is huge. Like we're looking at widespread adoption, if you ask me. I've seen that some predictions, right, suggest that Kaspa could reach $10 to $20 by 2030, right, based on its decentralization, right? However, I would say, like, we got to keep in mind that these predictions are very speculative and is subject to market volatility, right? This year, I could see Kaspa going to $1, right? But with any investment, you got to make sure you're doing thorough research. All right, guys. Consider multiple perspectives before making a decision on investing in Kaspa. All right. However, like I said, remember we are in this for decentralization, and Kaspa is a very attractive option if you're looking at decentralization. You want to look at high transaction speeds, right? This could be a very good option for you. All right. Guys, pretty much Kaspa is like if Ethereum and Bitcoin had a baby, you're looking at Kaspa. It would be Kaspa. Kaspa is the silver, right? Bitcoin is digital gold. Ethereum is decentralized finance, and it represents also the technological innovations, right, in the crypto sector. And then you got Kaspa, which is your digital silver. All right, decentralized finance, digital gold, and digital silver. All right, guys. So I guess that's gonna be it for today's video on Kaspa. All right. I hope you learned something new, something value about the decentralized currency. All right. And remember to always do your own research, guys. Consider multiple perspectives before you decide to make any investment decisions. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I would really appreciate it. Get this video out there for anyone who wants to know what Kaspa is. Price predictions, $1. All right, that's by this year, $1 by this year, $10 to $20 by 2030. That being said, peace out.
Shit, I done cried for this shit, might take a line for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't catch a vibe for this shit.